around, got the whole thing wobbling, wobbling, wobbling. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbling.
Hey, what's up guys, it's Double Danger, and in today's video I will be doing either IO or Would You Rather, and yeah, I need to make a new video of this, so let's get into it. Okay, so would you rather watch The Sandlot or watch The Goonies? Now, I've seen both movies, because both of them are like really good, but honestly, I would have to go with The Sandlot. So, reason why I want to go with The Sandlot is because I just like it more than The Goonies. No, I still like both movies, alright? I like The Sandlot better. The Sandlot also has sequels to it. Or it has a sequel. I think there's only Sandlot 1, Sandlot 2, I'm pretty sure. So, I'd rather play Firefight or play Horde. I haven't played either, so I'm gonna skip that. I'd rather control the emotions of those around you or control the weather. Probably the emotions of those around you, because then I can just make everyone happy, and then there'd be a world peace. So, yeah. Would you rather only be able to speak through a translator, or only speak when asked a question? Let me think about that one. So I'd only be able to speak with a translator, or through a translator, or only speak when asked a question. Probably through a translator, because I wouldn't be able to make YouTube videos. I'd have to be asked something every time, so I have to do that. Would you rather every movie you watch replaces the lead role with Nicolas Cage, or every song you hear is performed by Nickelback? Probably Nicolas Cage, honestly. He's not a bad actor, so I mean, yeah. Would you rather never be able to eat Chipotle again? I don't eat Chipotle anyways, or never eat dessert again? Never eat Chipotle again. Definitely, because I don't even eat it anyways. Would you rather lose an eye and a hand, or lose a leg and ear? Probably a leg and an ear, because your leg, you need a replacement leg for it, and an ear. I mean, your hearing won't be gone, but you'll lose an ear. You just won't have an ear. Rather, if you lose an eye, then you won't be able to see. If you lose a hand, you use your hands for pretty much everything, so you're gonna need those. Next one, would you rather fight a wolf with your bare hands or fight a large bear with a sword? Large bear with a sword. Definitely. Because for one, wolves are probably more lethal than bears. But here's the thing. Bears are a lot more strong, but you could probably outrun a bear, I think, if you're fast. You can also climb up trees. Bears cannot climb up trees. But neither can wolves, but if you fight a wolf, wolves are very fast and agile, and they could like bite you anywhere too. So can a bear. You know what I'm trying to say though. And plus, I like wolves a lot. Like my favorite animal. So I mean, I could never fight a wolf unless it was life or death. If you never have to do one of the two, would you rather never tie your shoes again or never untangle headphone wires? Definitely. That's not a question. Would you rather be attractive but get punched in the face every morning, or be ugly? I mean, I'm pretty much this every single day, so I mean, there's not much of a difference. Would you rather only be able to laugh at violent... That's so bad. Only be able to laugh at violently racist jokes, or only be able to laugh at intricate Star Trek jokes? Honestly, I'm probably going to hell for this one. I'm gonna have to pick that only because no one says intricate Star Trek jokes, so it means I would pretty much like never laugh again, and I'd want to laugh. So I'm gonna have to pick that one. In any given situation, would you rather be the first to die or the last to die? Last. Because I mean, I think I can do pretty good like by myself. I'm a pretty independent person. Would you rather get hit by a bus or watch a loved one get hit by a bus? Well, it doesn't say to die, right? But I'm gonna have to say myself because I wouldn't put that on a loved one. I'm not selfish. And plus, it doesn't say I'd die either. Wait. The impact would kill the victim. It says in the description, the impact would kill the victim. You cannot close your eyes or turn away. Neither are you or suicidal. So yeah, actually, I would be killed. Alright, but I still wouldn't have a loved one killed. Would you rather have the ability to pull out of your pockets the exact change needed for any purchase, or have the ability to discreetly read minds? Read minds. Definitely. Because honestly, if I pulled out any amount of cash that I could for any purchase, that'd be pretty nice, but reading minds is a lot better. Would you rather have a huge head and a small neck? I already have that already, if you couldn't tell. Or have a huge neck and a small head. Wait, mine's both small and huge. Small and huge. Well, it already looks like I have a huge neck and a small head, so I'm just gonna say that anyways. Have everyone talked to you? Would you rather like a 2-year-old? Or would you have everybody talk to you like a 2-year-old or in a sarcastic tone? In a sarcastic tone. That'd be way funnier, dude. That'd be so funny. Would you rather bring people back from the edge of death, but each time takes a year off your life? Or be able to grant wishes, but each time you forget a beautiful, meaningful memory from your past? Probably be able to grant wishes. I don't have a ton of good memories from my past, so I mean, yeah. Would you rather live in an anime or live in a Disney cartoon all the way? It's a lot more fun. I don't like anime either, so. Would you rather vacation one summer in Gravity Falls? Tempting. Or enter one season of Total Drum Island but get 3rd place? Probably Gravity Falls. That'd probably be a lot more fun. I like Gravity Falls. Would you rather only smell like poop or only smell poop? Probably only smell poop. You get used to it, you get nose blind to it, so. Be invincible or be invisible? Alright, I'm up to the end of the pros and cons of this one. If you're invincible, that means you'll never die. But if you're invisible, then no one can see you. Wait, it says this. In the description says in both cases you would be mortal and die at the same age. Being invincible just means that you're immune to physical harm. Invisibility can be turned on and off at will. So if I was invincible, that just means I wouldn't, like, damage cannot be inflicted upon me. If I was invisible, then I could turn it on and off. Probably be invincible. Next one. Would you rather have paparazzi follow you around or reveal a different secret about yourself in a weekly newspaper column? Probably a secret. Because I could just make something up. Would you rather only eat breakfast cereal, only eat breakfast cereal? Cocoa Pebbles all the way. Would you rather appear on Oprah or appear on Jerry Springer? I don't care about either of them, so I'm going to skip that. Would you rather use a touchscreen on all your devices or use a mouse and keyboard on all your devices? Probably mouse and keyboard. What? Why do you want to say touchscreen? Can you play Happy Wheels with touchscreen? No, you can't. Would you rather death by a firing squad or death by hanging? Ooh. Probably firing squad. That'd be over a lot more quickly. Alright, would you rather bring back someone you love who died, or bring back someone famous who died? Probably someone favorite, or someone famous, I meant. Because bring back someone you love who died. I had like one person, and they died of old age. So I mean, they didn't die in any unfair way. So I mean, they're resting in peace right now. And bring back someone famous who died. I would bring back X for sure. Because I feel like he had a lot more potential to do what he was originally doing, and plus he had died in a very, very unfair way. He was shot and killed, and I don't think that's fair at all, so I think he needs a second chance, but you know, second chances don't exist when it comes to life or death. Alright, would you rather have loved and lost, or never loved at all? Probably loved and lost, it'll make you a stronger person. Would you rather be able to fly or be able to breathe underwater? Let me think. That's a great question. Be able to fly or be able to breathe underwater? I don't know. Because if you breathe underwater, you can live pretty much anywhere. Well, actually, no. If we're talking water, you couldn't live in there because bodies weren't built for underwater. You'd only be able to breathe underwater. That wouldn't change your physical makeup at all, so you'd probably die underwater. Not from the breathing, but probably from the conditions. So I'd probably have to say be able to fly. Would you rather always know when people are lying or always get away with lying? Probably always know when people are lying, so I'd just call them out on it. Say, hey, I know you're lying. Would you rather die from hypothermia or die from hyperthermia? Hypo or hyper? Probably cold. I've answered this one before, I think, because you'd probably become numb to it, and you just wouldn't feel it, you would just die. Alright, would you rather have all fingernails and toenails removed quickly, or deep paper cuts on the webbing between each finger and toe slowly? Oh, that's violent. Alright, so all fingernails and toenails removed quickly, or deep paper cuts on the webbing between each finger and toe slowly. Probably that. I'd have to say that, because if you had all your fingernails and toes removed quickly, that would hurt like hell. I'd rather get an atomic wedgie or get a swirly, probably an atomic wedgie, because you can just pull that out of your butt crack. Would you rather brutally assault a police officer or brutally assault a well-known gang member? Oh. I don't know. Because if you choose brutally assault a police officer, then you're going to jail for a really, really long time. If you brutally assault a well-known gang member, you probably would not go to jail, as long as the cops didn't know about it. But yeah, you'd probably, not that this isn't even a question, you would get jumped. They would find you somehow, and they would jump you and beat the shit out of you. And yes, you actually risk the chance of also getting shot, so I'd take my chances with this one. I'm gonna do a few more. Would you rather have 3 nipples or have 1 nipple? Probably 1. Next one, beat up a 7-year-old or beat up a 77-year-old? Probably 7-year-old. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. But a 7-year-old. Alright, this is the last one. Would you rather have blue skin or have red skin? Oh, that's a great question as well. Probably blue would complement my eyes more. So, yeah, that's it for the video. So, if you liked it, make sure to like, subscribe, and yeah, do all that stuff. Share with your friends. You know, I get this publicity, man. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.